Hello, this is Susanna Lee, Associate Director for Adult Education with the Kansas Board of Regents. In this video, we will look at downloading data from AESIS into Excel. I am using a Windows operating system, and for this demonstration using Google Chrome. Once you've logged into AESIS, there are many different reports. You can use any of these. I'm going to go to List Reports. Now, some reports, if they have that CSV button next to them, that stands for comma separated values, those will automatically, if you click on that little green button, those will automatically open in Excel. But if you want a report that doesn't have that option, you can still put it into Excel. It will just take a few extra steps. I am going to use report A1 just because in my test institution here, that's the one that has the most data. So that report opens up into a web page. I need to save it. Depending on your browser, that might be at the top menu, or you might be able to right-click and choose Save As. I'm going to save this on the desktop. You can save it wherever you want. Just make sure that you can find it. You can change the name, or you don't have to. If you are only doing one at a time, it's not necessary. If you're doing several of these, you might want to know which ones they are. And it should, as a default, come up as saving as a web page complete. Leave that the way it is. I'm going to save. I see that's downloaded, but I don't want to click there because that will just open up as the web page. Instead, I'm going to go to the desktop, and I see that there it is on the desktop. It's saved. Again, don't double click to open. That will just come up as a web page. Instead, I want to right click and go to Open With. Now, I've done this before, so Excel comes up as an option. But if you haven't, Excel might not be on this list, which means you need to go to Choose Another App. And if Excel is not on this list, let's pretend it isn't. Go to More Apps. And if it's still not on this list, let's pretend it isn't, then look for another app on this PC. Now, this can get a little complex. So the easiest way to jump right to Excel is to go back to the Start menu and find Excel, right-click, and then go up to More. Where it says Open File Location, click. And at the top, this is the path to find where Excel is located on your computer. I'm going to Control-C to copy, close that, go back to this original dialog box and click at the top, and Control-V to paste that path. Now I push Enter, and it opens the folder, and there is Excel. Now all I have to do is double click, and it has accepted that I want to open with Excel. At this point, there are many things I can do. I'm first going to select the header row and add filters. I do that by going up to the menu where it says Sort and Filter, and selecting Filter. And you see that that's added little arrows next to each of these headers. So if I needed to, for some reason, sort alphabetically by first name, I could do that. I click here and I sort A to Z, and it changes so that those are in order. I don't want that to happen. I want them to be sorted last name, so I change it to last name sorted A to Z. Maybe I want to sort by country of origin. I only want to see students that, let's say, that are not from the US. I can unselect all. I'm sorry, I can select all and then take away the US. And now I only have the students from other countries. Let's clear that filter. I could sort male and female. I could sort by entry date if I wanted to see how long ago students came in. I might want to sort by the total number of hours so that I know who's getting close to being ready to test or who has over 12 hours. I could sort smallest to largest, largest to smallest, or I could filter. Maybe I only want students who have more than 60 hours. And none of my test students in this test institution have that many, so let's clear that. There are a lot of things that you can do. You can, of course, hide columns so that you don't have to see all of this data. You can sort and filter many different ways. You could sort by age, by ethnicity, by level. You can treat this just like you would any other Excel. And then if you want to save it, be sure to go back up to File and Save As. These are just a few of the things that you can do in Excel. If you have questions, please feel free to contact KBOR. Thank you for watching and have a great day.